During an appearance on CBS's Face the Nation over the weekend, Representative Liz Cheney condemned ex-President Donald Trump's continued usage of vitriolic language that he knows provoked violence at the Capitol in January, as she put it. Cheney's CBS interview was the morning after a keynote address from Trump at a Republican donor retreat in Florida, where he, true to form, went through an extensive recounting of debunked claims the election was stolen from him, including detailed complaints about individual states, and insisted the results were rigged, according to CNN. The Trump supporters who rioted at the Capitol in January were operating under the pretense of Trump's craven and delusional lies about the election, which he has falsely insisted since November was swung to Biden by fraud, despite the fact that no court has ever accepted this idea. Cheney, who was one of just 10 House Republicans to vote in favor of impeaching Trump on a charge of incitement of insurrection after the rioting, commented as follows. The former president is using the same language that he knows provoked violence on January 6. As a party, we need to be focused on the future. We need to be focused on embracing the Constitution, not embracing insurrection. And I think it's very important for people to realize that a fundamental part of the Constitution and of who we are as Americans is the rule of law. It's the judicial process. The election wasn't stolen. There was a judicial process in place. If you attack the judicial process, and you attack the rule of law, you aren't defending the Constitution. You're at war with the Constitution. At the Florida retreat over the weekend, Trump also went after Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, RK, who has blamed the ex-president for the Capitol rioting. Reportedly, Trump referred to McConnell as a son of a bitch. Meanwhile, the former president also complained that then Vice President Mike Pence didn't do more to stop the formal congressional certification of the presidential election results on January 6, although Pence did not have the legal authority to do so. Trump's repeated insistence to the contrary well exemplifies his continued disconnection from the basic reality of what's going on around him. So far, Trump has refused to commit one way or the other on the question of whether he will run for president again in 2024. Biden has already publicly insisted that he plans to run for re-election.